It's 4 o'clock and it's Assisting Hands Richmond Friday Finish. Welcome. It's August 14th. I'm Eric Rohr. I'm the owner of Assisting Hands Richmond, and we're going to get started. Let me share my screen and we will get underway. So make sure I have everything up and ready to go. Share the screen. Boom. Again, welcome. I'm Eric Rohr. I'm the owner of Assisting Hands Richmond. We are a home care company here in Richmond, Virginia. We cover a very wide area, all the way down through Petersburg, out to Goochland, out east past Mechanicsville, north up into Ashland. So we're in a very wide area around Richmond. We provide home care services. We help support people in their homes with their activities of daily living. That be bathing, toileting, transferring, dressing, grooming, light housekeeping, meal preparation. We help run errands. We can do as little 1-hour shifts, or we can do 24/7. So we're here to help people anywhere they call home, traditional homes, independent living community, assisted living communities, or skilled nursing facilities. So we can really go wherever people are living. And we have a lot of partnerships with a lot of different referral groups that we try to help each other and our clients. We also have a focus on dementia care. I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. So we'll get going here. Again, our goal is to help you remain happy and at home. So the first thing is I wanted to give out a big congratulations to our July superstar. That's our employee of the month. Sade, you can see Sade there on the right. She's awesome. Sade really helps us when we have last minute, hard to fill shifts. Sade is always willing to help us out. She lives our values, our shared values. She's accountable. She shows kindness and compassion. All of her clients love her. So we're really happy for her that she's our July superstar. Our STAR program, STAR, is setting targets and achieving results. We have lots of incentives, lots of recognition around that. And it's one of my favorite things I do with this business is getting to recognize our awesome employees. So congratulations, Sade. And, thank you for such a great month in July. And I know she's doing wonderful things in August. And we're looking forward to next month announcing who was our superstar for the month of August. All right. So the other big thing, I had a couple big things. One I'll leave for the shout out. But the other big thing that we had is we had our very first virtual dementia workshop yesterday at 10 a.m. And the dementia workshop we did was the early warning signs of dementia. That was led by Kathy Hamlin, who is our executive administrator here at Assisting Hands Richmond. Kathy is extremely qualified for everything she does. And she's uniquely qualified for these dementia workshops, that she has developed all the content based on all of her training. And what makes Kathy even more unique is that she's a PAC certified independent coach. PAC is a positive approach to care. It's this TIPA Snow program. You guys follow me on Facebook. I post a lot of stuff about TIPA Snow. She's awesome. She's wonderful. And Kathy has gone through their rigorous training regimen to become a PAC certified independent dementia coach. So anyway, Kathy led this last one yesterday. It's on my Facebook page. It's about an hour in length. I encourage anybody who wants to learn more about dementia and the early warning signs to tune in and watch that video. I will personally say that for me and my family, I wish I'd had this workshop maybe 2 or 3 years ago. If you all have followed me at all, I've spoken about my sister, who I love very, very much, who has early onset dementia, which has led to some health related challenges that has now landed her in an assisted living community. She's in a much better place. She's well provided for. Her quality of life is really good. But if I and my family had recognized some of these early signs of dementia, I think we would have approached care for her and support for her in a different way that maybe would have helped us avoid some of those health-related issues. And so a lot of this, why we put these dementia workshops together, is so we can hopefully get the word out, and maybe we can find families and individuals earlier in the process to help them get the right level of care and have the right education. So that was yesterday. We're doing these dementia workshops. I talked about this last Friday finish in conjunction with Brookdale Senior Living. So we're going to do a series of 7 dementia workshops. We're going to do them on the second Thursday of every month. I think we're going to probably, when we do them virtually, we'll probably do them around 10 a.m. We're still kind of deciding on that schedule. And once I have that updated, I'll let you all know. But the next one is we're going to do is on Thursday, September 10th. And it's the GEMS. And I won't get too much into it, but TIPA has this really unique way of describing the different stages of dementia. And she assigns a different gem, like diamond or sapphire or ruby or emerald, to these different stages, which, you know, these are precious stones. I love kind of the symbolism. It's a positive. The person is precious. They're valuable. So mark that on your calendar. I'll put more stuff on Facebook. I'll keep you updated on the gems. Kathy will be leading that as well. And she'll kind of go through each of the different stages of dementia, and then some really good strategies on how to, one, identify the stage, and then how to best interact and communicate with the person who's in that stage of dementia. So again, this is Brookdale and Assisting Hands doing these workshop series. We're available to do these workshop series with anybody who's interested in them, and we are partnering with some other organizations to bring these workshop series to you. So we're really excited about that. I'm really proud of Kathy and what she did yesterday. I thought it was well done. Probably have some technological things we could do better, but you know, we're dementia experts, not, you know, multimedia experts. So we'll get better at that, and looking forward to bringing you more about that. So that brings us to the shout out for this week. So a little bit of what the other thing that occupied a bunch of my time this week was the latter part of last weekend and the early part of this week. My wife and I were driving over 10 hours down to Tennessee to take my oldest daughter, Sarah Garman, to Sewanee, which is also known as the University of the South. It's about 45 minutes west of Chattanooga, up on the top of a mountain. It's beautiful, 13,000 acre campus that's just surrounded by really gorgeous views off the top of the mountain. It's only 2,000 students. I think the university's been around for, close to 200 years. It's a well-established university. And this is a picture of my daughter standing in front of her dorm. They are being very, very deliberate about their COVID-19 protocols. She had to have a test and be cleared on her test prior to her being able to really go on campus and get in her room. You can see that she's holding her mask there. They have a mask on policy on campus. Yes, she took it off for this picture for us. This is her dorm, Hunter Hall. It's gorgeous, and I can't be any prouder of her. She is so ready for college. Obviously, it was hard for us to say goodbye to her, but just seeing how happy she is, how well prepared she is, and she's ready for this next chapter in life. So my shout out this week is to her. I was out of the office Monday and Tuesday. She moved in on Monday. We weren't able to get her moved in until late Monday, so we then drove back on Tuesday. So I really actually got back to the office on Wednesday. So the first 2 days of this week were kind of facilitating this transition. So love you, Sarah Garman. I doubt if she's going to watch this Friday finish. She actually just got on Facebook probably in the last month, but I don't expect that she'll watch this. Maybe she will. But anyway, love you, girl. And that's all I have to say. So my shout out is a very personal shout out for her this week, and she's going to go on and do really, really great things. So the last thing I want to kind of give everybody a reminder about our Assisting Hands Richmond Walk to End Alzheimer's team. I do have one slide update. I'm learning a little bit more about this. The event is actually going to be a virtual walk. That being said, it's going to be done on October 31st, or they would like for it locally to be all done on October 31st, but they're going to use a lot of technology, and we're going to have to kind of map out our own walk route, which is no big deal. So it's going to be whatever we want it to be. And I'll be putting together an event around that. I'm actually, and I'm going to kind of let the cat out of the bag, really excited about this. I'm going to have somebody from the Alzheimer's Association join me on our Friday finish next week in order to talk about the walk to end Alzheimer's. So they'll be able to talk a little bit more about it, get some more information. But in the meantime, encouraging people to sign up on my walk team or sign up on a walk team and help us raise money to help us lead the way to Alzheimer's first survivor. So anyway, really exciting stuff. I've got a lot of good Facebook Live guests, shout out guests lined up, Alzheimer's Association next week. And then I've got a few other really good guests in the weeks to come. So I'm really excited about that. And that's pretty much it for the Friday finish. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. And just remember, Assisting Hands is here to help you remain happy and at home. Have a great weekend.